Coops, why 15 minutes from West Virginia, virtually in the middle of nowhere, why does this place keep growing?
Hearing the success the kids are having just from one lesson, just learning some basic fundamentals. They're having fun. You know, like the other day, one player never made contact after coming here one time, saw a comment of a comment, kid, he had a double and a triple.
Nice.
Now, you know, they put a smile on their face.
Hello, I'm Dominic Damaski, and this is Discovering Inspiration. On this episode, me and cameraman Cam traveled to the all-American city of Uniontown, Pennsylvania to meet Dan Kupets, aka Koops, a man who has a passion for America's pastime. Coop has been following his baseball dreams for over 60 years, and he built a Field of Dreams training facility in his backyard. Coops proves if you build it, they will come. This is Koopstown, baby. Outside of Pittsburgh, almost in West Virginia, to meet a man who built the Field of Dreams in his backyard, Dan Kupets.
The line is, when you're having fun and the people you're involved with see you're having fun, they know the kids are having fun.
Right.
Because I have a phrase, you can tell by looking. You can tell by looking. It's all about the body language.
Right.
All right, now you know how we're doing it now? Okay, here we go. All right, you may get I may say closed, I may say open, pause, or I may say open quick. So you're listening for the open. So as soon as you see that spot, you load and throw. Okay, you gotta say closed. Open. There we go. Open. See, because when the ball gets to the contact zone, I like to do that right there, because as soon as they see the ball get to the contact zone, they got to make up their mind to get ready to load and throw. Okay, so ready? Close them. Okay.
You could be doing anything. You could probably be retired at this point. Why do you still do it?
Well, number one, speaking of retirement, I retired from teaching 40 years, 10 at Fairmont Senior in Fairmont, West Virginia, 30 at Brownsville. And I remember a buddy of mine put on Facebook, when school starts again, you're going to go back and sub. And I said, Vic, I'm not a sub, I'm a starter. I'm not going back, I retired. You know, I retired from my job. I didn't retire from my passion. Here we go. Yeah, just back up a tiny bit, a tiny bit. Now stick your hand straight out, see if your barrel's on it. There you go, you got it. Okay, here we go. Ready? 1, 2. And what's unusual is, before I first started Coops Backyard Hitting, somebody said, man, you got a lot of stuff. I said, yeah, this is what I used to do, playing from after I got out of college, because nobody can practice. Everyone's coming from work. Nobody's throwing BP, you know. So when I retired, I'm on my second pitching machine. Put your arm straight out. He's going to hit the pole. So you never want to bar or cast that arm out. You're showing the knob. To get that hip separation drive, you're showing the knob, and the barrel will be able to reach the ball. All right, here we go. Test the pole. See if it's over. Yep. All right, you're ready. Okay, keep that chin there. Keep that chin there. Okay, here we go. All right. Move right here. Let me see. You want to? Yeah, this foot goes on the ball. So you're here. Here, move over there. So you're here. Okay, I'm there. Boom. When you keep that chin right there, you're going to get a perfect circle. And man, that left shoulder felt good, Jim Burns. I'm a rehab man. I'm going to be getting the machine out pretty soon. When I did that, I fell off when I did that, I couldn't move my arm like this. Now I can lift it up. It feels good. All right, here we go. All right. Show me that knob early, and you're going to hit the ball square. Just the front shoulder's moving a tiny bit. Okay, here we go. Better. That's better. That's better. Parker, come on over. All right. So the ball's going to be out in front of your front foot. Okay, you're over the pole. Load and throw. Show me that knob. There we go. There we go. Left side looks.
I know you coached at Fairmont State. I know you've coached at the highest levels. Everybody wants to know, how far did you go playing ball?
Well, playing ball after playing high school at Brownsville and then playing 4 years at Fairmont State, I had an opportunity to play in summertime in Canada, which was awesome. It was just like, it was just like having a job. It was great being there. First time up, hit a 3-run homer. I mean, who's that import? Where is he from? They wanted to find out all about you. A little kid from Republic, Pennsylvania. And, I tried to go back up again the next year, and, I needed a little bit more money, and things didn't work out. But baseball is baseball. You just don't give up your love for something because you can't continue to play where you wanted to play. And I played from the age of 10 to 58. So, 48 years of playing the game. I mean, you can't knock that. That was something. You got to get the barrel out in front of the plate, because if the ball gets over the plate, look where you're going to be. Okay? And Oppo, you're still showing the knob of the bat to the pitcher, but you're just hitting the ball. The ball direction and location approaching the plate is telling you where to hit it. And you'll see when we put the dots on the ground up here. Okay, Parker, here we go. COB. What's COB stand for? Chin. Right, you didn't teach this, man? No. Did you guys live together?
Yeah.
In the same house?
Yeah.
And he never told you what COB is?
No.
COB is chin on barrel, because what's above your chin?
Eyes.
Your eyes. And if your chin moves, your eyes go with it. And I'm going to tell you, me and Casey did a test on a dining room table. Wait till you hear it is. Okay, you're ready. Tweak, tweak, load and throw. There we go. Now, when you make contact, did that foot go over there? Transfer that weight from the back side to that front foot and drive through it. Get a little bit closer. Now stick your bat straight out. Okay, now we go. Load and throw. There you go. Okay. Same thing, you're just doing one hand. Load and throw. There we go. I bet you can throw that hand faster.
Yeah.
Try it again. Yep, there we go. Throw that baby. There we go. Plus, what happened? The ball sounded different, and that thing spun faster. Okay, now go backhand on the left side. There we go. All right, one more time. And then, Parker, you're getting ready for the front hand. There we go. All right, Braden.
Now,
Yeah, go ahead.
Come up with the machinery you got here, like something like this.
All this stuff,
Like what gives you the idea?
you can really
to
buy
ball on
this.
a rope?
Okay, well, what we would do, at Fairmont State or wherever I went, we just had a wall and we put a wiffle ball on a tee, and we would use a foam pad. That's what we did at Fairmont State. We didn't have ball hanging on a rope. Okay? And then you would tilt your bat and then show your knob and hit it off the tee. They make this device, but I like making stuff instead of buying stuff. You hook it to a cyclone fence, and it's the same thing. You take 4 wing nuts, and this thing sticks out, and you just tilt your bat onto the fence, and it practices keeping your hands inside the baseball.
You hear all this about our parents pushing the kids. Are they not pushing kids at this day? Can you get your kid to have a love of the game, or how's that work?
Number one, you can support their interest, but never push a kid to be something you weren't. My dad played football and baseball. He coached it all. We had uncles that played it all. My uncle used to be the head football coach at Whitfield High School. He used to talk to Woody Hayes back in the day, But you can show them you're interested in it, but don't make them be in it. Then that's not good. Be a fan, not a dad coach when you're in the stands. And that's big nowadays. That's big. Let the coaches do their job. It's just like anything. The trophy generation, the champs get trophies. The batting champ gets trophies. There's no such thing as a participation trophy. I don't even know what that is.
You talk about your dad a lot.
Right.
And you mentioned that he taught you a little bit of the game.
Oh yeah, he taught me everything about the game. Everything about the game.
Is that where you think you got the love from your dad, or where does the true love come from?
Yeah, it's just, me and my brother Mark, we was always playing sports, football, basketball, and baseball. He took the curve to football, and he played at Indiana State, and he had some pro tryouts. And then my thing was baseball, and it's just something in the blood. My mom said if they ever dissected my blood, the blood cells would look like little mini baseballs. Because it's just, you're just happy to wake up every day to do this stuff. There we go. And see, when the chin doesn't move on a short barrel, you're going to hit the ball. If the chin moves on a long barrel, you're not going to hit the ball. It's all on the chin. For years I heard coaches, keep the front shoulder in, keep the front shoulder in, keep the front shoulder in. I never heard anybody tell them how to do it. Well, I don't say anything about the front shoulder. I say, don't move your chin. Because what's above your chin, Parker? Your eyes. Did you ever throw your hands one time on a soft toss before with one bat, small bat? No. Your dad's shaking your head no. That's the way to throw your hands. Way to throw your hands. Now look at home plate. You stand in the middle. The middle of home plate's 8.5 inches, so probably right in the middle of your belly button, right? Whatever feels comfortable. There we go. Throw them hands, baby. Where did you go that time?
While Coops was focused on training, I was able to sneak away with Braden and Parker's dad, Dean Herod. He's the commissioner of the Covered Bridge River Jacks, and he had nothing but positive things to say about Coops. Not only did he say Coops is able to drive to West Virginia, but he said his teams have seen major results from coming and working with Coops.
Are you going like this? Pew, throw it. Pew. I couldn't do that 6 weeks ago, baby. That's feeling good, man. I'm gonna get excited. Get the machine out, Dad. Here we go. Throw them hands. Throw the hands. And I like for hitters to know what it feels like to throw your hands separately. Then when you put it together, baby, oh, here it comes. Okay, one more. Was that a throw or did you throw it? Here we go. You're over there. You're over there. Keep that chin down. Keep that chin down. There we go. Okay, let's go. Get the other bat now. Keep that chin there. Keep that chin there. It's foam. There you go. Keep that chin. Keep that chin there. There you go. Chin didn't move. Okay, Parker. Here we go. Get your bat. Did you use that one yet? Okay. All right. Braden, you're going to get your bat next time. Okay, here we go. Okay. Take your regular batting stance because I don't want to be able to fit two shoulders in between. Okay, that's it right there. Now, always get your feet tweaked. And why do we tweak the feet? Why do we tweak the feet? To be on the balls of our feet. Our hips are cocked and loaded. We're ready for that load step, okay? So you're never standing flat-footed. 75% of your weight is from the middle of your arch on the ball of your feet. Front hand. On every batting tee, there's an alphabet letter that holds the ball. For a fraction of a second, your eyes have to see that O to hit the ball square. I can hit it. My head's got to be there. Okay, do that again, inside pitch, and then Parker, you're ready. And see, I actually make them say, when you hit the ball, as soon as you see the O, say O. Look, I can hit the ball and my head be here, but I ain't going to hit it hard. And the objective as a hitter is HBH, hit ball hard. No doubles, no singles, no triples. Never went to the plate trying to get a hit. Never. And I can remember, and I played 48 years. Just hit the ball hard. Okay, here we go.
One of the things I'm seeing nowadays with baseball and sports in general is sometimes a kid on a team gets discouraged because, let's say he's pretty good, but Billy's dad's the coach of the team and he doesn't let Timmy pitch. What advice do you give to the kid that's not getting he's bad in 12th, and he doesn't get that shot of pitching because the other, what do you think about that? It's reality.
Well, number one, yeah, it's reality, number one. And then number two, you hate to see that happen. But number three, I remember back in 1974, I think it was, I wanted to transfer to Rio Grande College with my roommate of mine, Paul Albanese from Fairmont State, because we just come off of playing basketball. We had good baseball seasons. Rio Grande had a better baseball facility, a better baseball program. Dad, I can still hear Dad's words. Stick it out, good things will happen. That's my advice. Work hard, good things will happen. Now sometimes that second part does come into play where you got Billy's dad, who's dad, whatever, and you hate to see that happen. But, in youth leagues, everybody's got to get an opportunity to show what they got.
Right.
But I just hate to see, that coaching influence of daddy ball come into it. But, that's no part for kids because then they get a sour taste in their mouth.
Right. And as you get older, I played basketball like at D3 level. And one of the things that I thought I was always preparing for my opportunity.
Right.
And now, granted, forever, I was the last man on the bench.
Right.
But finally that day came where, for whatever reason, they needed the 15th point guard or the 4th point guard. And I was ready. And I could handle the ball. And all of a sudden, it might have taken 10 years, but you got that shot.
Somebody asked me one time, they said, if you could do something all over again, what would you do? I said, well, I wouldn't want to do nothing all over again. I said, when I leave, I would like to come back. What's available to the athletes nowadays that we never had? There were no indoor batting cages. There were no hitting facilities. There were no pitch machines, batting cages. We threw tennis balls and rubber balls off the gym wall at Fairmont State at college. There was no weightlifting facilities at college. We got strong by chopping wood, digging gardens. I mean, me and Mark got strong through doing that. Right. Swinging a heavy bat in the off season 150 times a day with cement in the bat. Lifting up buckets of sand, and Dad put handles on logs. I would like to come back to experience what these kids have now at a young age. Hey, look here, all you need to do, you don't need to stride out. Okay, take a stride out. Take where you stride. Stop right there. See how easy it is to push your lower half? Now, all you need to do is just pick it up and put it down. Look, it's like 4 to 6, boom. It's like pulling the firing pin back, pulling the trigger when I throw my hands. But the chin can't move to hit the ball hard. All right, here we go. Load and throw. That's better. That's better. That's all it is, Dean. It's just like that. It's like a shoe and a half.
We've been working on that.
Yeah, shoe and a half, okay? All right, here we go. Inside pitch again. Inside pitch again. Shoe and a half. Load and throw. There you go. And we call it square it up. When you hit it hard, for a fraction of a second, if we slowed the camera down, you can see that chin staying right there. Go ahead, do that again. A little bit on the top. Just a teeny tiny bit. Load and throw. There you go. Okay, now you go inside from the left side. Load and throw. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, you just did oppo. You did oppo. You didn't do oppo from the right side. Oppo. Here we go. Time to CDO.
Get out of there, Parker.
Yeah, come on this side. You bet chin down. Did you CDO? Okay, say O this time as soon as you see it. As soon as you see it, say O.
Oh.
There it is. There it is. That chin stayed. He knew that chin had to stay on the ball long enough to see that O. And how did the ball go off the tee? Line drive and didn't even hit the tee. Now we're really going to exaggerate, and we're going to make you keep that chin super down. All right, here we go, Braden. 2 from the right side, 2 from the left side. Now he's got to determine the contact zone. I may toss it inside. He's got to wait till it gets there. If he hits it back here, can't get his barrel to it. Dead red, and then oppo. He's going to determine when the ball's in the hitting contact zone. All right, here we go. You watch me toss. There we go. There we go. Left side. Come on here, Parker. Man, you better tell your mom and dad. They have a sale on blizzards. Since you had to move so much because of a righty-lefty. The Dairy Queen's right on Route 40 here. What's your favorite, Reese's Pieces?
S'mores.
S'mores, yeah, that's good too. Plus Oreos, that's good too. All right, here we go. I'm getting, all right, here we go. Okay, ball is outside a little bit. See how weak it was hit? Because you took the direction of the ball the wrong direction. And that's the key to hitting the ball hard. Here we go, let's go oppo again. There we go, there we go, there we go. It's like muscle memory, muscle memory. All right, here we go. So you don't know where these two, I'm going 2 of the 3 locations. You have to determine the contact zone.
They're good.
No, you just wait till it gets there. You don't have to say it. Yeah, you don't have to say it. Was that ball up a little bit?
Yeah.
So what did the ball have to do? Come down a little bit, right? Okay, let it get in the contact zone. And one more oppo. Did your chin go over there? And one more oppo. Here we go. Always end on a positive. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Outside. Which way's it got to go? That way. Just throw your hands at it.
I heard you say not a lot of coaches know how to throw batting practice. They're throwing it too soft.
They can't. They can't. Why go on the bump if you can't throw strikes? The Kansas City Royals got me on tape throwing at their tryout. 48 new balls, Fairmont State's catcher, Jim Farr, the scout. He goes, Coach, Dan, you got a pretty good arm. I said, it's only 16 years old, new rotator cuff, baby. I said, all I want is a flight ticket I can throw for the Royals. Here we go. You never let the pitcher see your back cheek as a right-handed batter or as a left-handed batter, because look where your eyes are. Your eyes want to be here. So the pitcher only gets to see your front cheek. Practice the chin staying right there. Here, do that again. Here we go.
What's this one called, Dan?
Speedy threes. Just soft toss drill. Speedy threes. I don't allow them to move their chin because there's no time. Because as soon as they hit it, they got to get their hands back because I'm tossing the next one. Okay, here we go. Boom. Here we go. Boom. Swing through. Here we go. Boom. Here we go. All right, let's go. One more. Keep that chin down.
What's going on here? I hear this is the hardest drill.
Well, it's hip separation. You got that hip drive. You got to rotate them hips. You got to throw them hips. And in conjunction with that back knee flying. Look how far my hands go when I'm just rotating my hips. And then when I'm throwing them, you get your power in your hips.
If you have a drill like this, does anybody ever say, this is the nuttiest thing I've ever seen?
Nope, no opportunity to say anything. Be the bus driver, not the passenger. The bus driver makes the rules, baby. There you go. There you go. And see, plus 2, when you break it down, you have the load step. I'm doing my hip separation. Look how far my hands move. That's that drive through. Then when I throw it, oh, that's what the bat, there's your power, your bat speed. The strongest muscle in a hitter's body is their tummy. The most important part of the hitter's body to hit the ball hard is their chin. Because if their chin moves, they can't see it. All right, here we go. Now when you make contact, drive through it. There you go. All right, look at your feet. Even up your toes, like you're standing in a batter's box. Here we go. Keep that chin here. Here we go. All right, refocus. Here we go. Here we go. Chin's right there. There you go. Awesome job, guys. Awesome job.
You got the orange shoes, you got the whole vibe. You mentioned my friend Jim Ajay earlier that when I talked to him, he connected us. He told me you turned his team around. And Dean said you turned their team around. What do you think it is about, what's Coop doing different that has such an effect?
Well, you know, nowadays a lot of things have changed. You know, I go back to Deion Sanders has a favorite phrase: when you look good, you feel good, you play good. You can be a teacher of something, but not get the message across. You know, because all good players can't be coaches. You know, look at Tommy Lasorda. He played, 5 innings in the major leagues? Great teacher, great motivator, you know. And for somebody to learn something, you have to make it interesting. And they'll gravitate to you. If you believe in what you're telling them, they're going to believe in what they're hearing. And that's like in anything in life. But, you know, Coop is Coop. What can I say? Oh, man, you got to follow through on contact, baby. There you go.
Okay, I'm going to try to institute those tips that you told me. What was it? So really, you have your head down, or
Yeah, your eyes are following the flight of the ball, and then for your eyes to stay on the ball, your chin's got to stay on the barrel, because your eyes will be, you're going to see the ball hit the bat.
Oh,
Jim Ajay, eat your heart out, brother.
Jim Aj don't want any.
Now that right there, just throw your hands. Don't bend your knees and lean over.
So you're saying always with the hand?
Oh yeah, throw the hands. Throw the hands.
Okay. More rhythm.
How's that looking? All right.
Yeah.
Your chin come off. You hit the bottom of the ball.
I was thinking of asking a question. That's why I'm not paying attention. Coops, why 15 minutes from West Virginia, virtually in the middle of nowhere? Why does this place keep growing?
Hearing the success the kids are having just from one lesson, just learning some basic fundamentals. They're having fun. You know, like the other day, one player never made contact after coming here one time, saw a comment of a comment. Kid, he had a double and a triple.
Nice.
Now, you know, they put a smile on their face. And, you know, anything positive always breathes. I mean, you know, it just, they know when they see the love you have for it, that's where they want it. I guess good teaching breeds. It breeds, you know what I mean?
Right.
And I taught at school for 40 years, and I've had kids want to stay in my class and not go to a math class or another class. Can I stay here and work on my project? I said, you got to get the math class, you know?
Right. Okay.
We go to the thumbs, pull to the fingers, hit them up. So let's do that again and see if you can get us smooth. Ready? Go to the thumbs, Jim Aj. To the fingers, hit them up. Hit them up.
I'm missing the hit them up.
There you go. Yeah, here we go. Boom.
Thumbs, back,
hit them up. There you go. You got it.
Thank you, brother. We appreciate it.
And that's the first thing I teach the kids, and they grasp onto that quick. You know, they know that we're going to have fun. I'm going to get on them a little bit.
Right.
You know, hit the bottom of the ball, chin's moving. And they know that I care about them having success. And success in sports is having fun.
Right.
Why do you play Monopoly? Because it's fun.
Right.
Why do you play sports? It's fun. You know, I had fun going to my teaching job. I whistled the Notre Dame fight song. I'd have teachers go, why are you so happy? I says, because I woke up this morning. Right. You have no control waking up, baby, you know.
Right.
So, you know, it's a blast. It's a blast.
Hey, thank you, sir. We appreciate it.
Okay, thank you, Don. I really appreciate it.
Seriously. What can I say? But this is Koops, baby. A man loving life and living his passion. Koops' energy is contagious. I think what Koop proves is it's always too soon to give up, and it's never too late to follow your passion and your dreams. This is Dominic Tomaski, Discovering Inspiration. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and if you did, please like it, please share, and please subscribe.
Just remember, wherever you go, there you are.